On July 22, 2020, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., we will be accepting applications for the Arlington County Housing Choice Voucher Program Mainstream Waiting List. This rental assistance program can be a great way to find affordable housing in your community. Here is what you need to know to apply during the upcoming enrollment period. The Arlington County Housing Choice Voucher Program provides federally funded rental assistance subsidies to very low-income families, seniors, and persons with disabilities. Issued vouchers allow individuals and families the opportunity to choose their own rental home within the community of their choice. The mainstream vouchers provide Housing Choice Voucher Program rental subsidies to non-elderly, disabled, and homeless or at risk of becoming homeless households. The definitions also include individuals who are recently released from a segregated institution or at risk of being institutionalized. Arlington County has 50 mainstream vouchers available. The mainstream voucher program will be focused on two qualifications: homelessness or at risk of becoming homeless. The housing subsidy is paid directly to the landlord or property owner through Arlington County. Then the family or individual pays approximately 30 to 35% of their adjusted income towards rent and utilities. For example, if your rent is $1,000 and 30% of your adjusted household income is $300, Arlington County will pay $700 and you will then pay $300. To qualify, you must meet the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, also known as HUD's, definition of a family, and your household gross income must be below the income limit specified by HUD. You or someone in your household must also qualify based on citizenship or eligible immigrant status. Here you will find the Housing Choice Voucher Program preferences. You can choose any and all that apply. They are as follows: live and or work in Arlington County, homeless, victims of domestic violence, families with a person with a disability to qualify for permanent supportive housing, or individuals with disabilities that qualify under the Olmstead Act. You can view our website for further definitions on these preferences. During the open enrollment period, applicants must apply online. Applicants needing computer or internet access may use a computer at any of the public locations that will be listed during the opening of the waiting list. You must have a valid and active email. If you do not, you may get a free email account using one of the many free email services available. To apply, you can click on the link provided for our applicant portal here or on our website. Once you have applied, your application will be added to our database. 200 applications will then be selected from the database by random lottery. If your application has been selected, you will then be placed on the waiting list. The waiting list is sorted according to Arlington County Housing Choice Voucher Program policies and established preferences. Among the applications chosen for the waiting list, applications with more preferences will be filtered to the top of the list to be called earlier. You will be contacted to confirm that your household meets the targeted definition for the mainstream program. You will receive notification of whether your application was selected through the lottery process and if your household seems to qualify for the mainstream vouchers within 45 days. Applicants will be scheduled for a detailed eligibility interview as funding is available. Once you are determined eligible for the program, you will receive information to verify your eligibility and instructions. You must find suitable housing within 120 days where the landlord or property owner agrees to rent under the program. The Housing Choice Voucher Program will determine if the housing rent is reasonable, and an inspection will be conducted to determine if the unit meets the annual housing quality standards set by HUD. The Arlington County Housing Choice Voucher Program will then enter into a housing assistance payment contract with the landlord or property owner. Applications that are not chosen during the lottery process, or if the household does not meet the qualifications for the mainstream vouchers, will be removed from the Arlington County Housing Choice Voucher Program. However, you can reapply when the waiting list reopens in the future. If you are an applicant who resides in Arlington County, you are encouraged to apply to any other of the county programs. For applicants outside of Arlington County, we recommend that you contact your local or state government to see what programs they may offer. Please visit myhousingbenefits.arlingtonva.us to apply for the Arlington County Housing Choice Voucher Program Mainstream waiting list.